Looks like Andrew Tate. Hi everyone, welcome back.
I'm Jake.
I'm Lisa. Welcome back to the channel. We've got episode 1 out of the way. We'll be reacting to episode 2 of Attack on Titan.
I still don't understand why it's called Attack on Titan. The Titans were attacking them.
Yeah, do you know, it confused me as well when I was watching it, because I thought...
I've genuinely been mulling this over for days.
I was thinking, when I first watched it, I was thinking that Titan mustn't be a place.
Yeah.
Because it would make sense, but I think apparently it's just because of the Japanese to English translation.
Oh, right.
So it's just like a translation thing. It's technically shouldn't actually be called Attack on Titan.
Should be called Titan Attack.
Well, I won't tell you what it should be called actually, because that might give something away that's later on. But the Japanese for it is Shingeki no Kyojin. That's what they call it. So whenever you hear, is it Shingeki? Or no, Kyojin. Kyojin means Titan, I think. So whenever you hear that, I think that's when they're talking about the Titans. But you'll see it on it in English anyway. Before I forget as well, we didn't say this in the last video. If you do like this sort of stuff and you're liking these videos, then like the videos, subscribe, all that engagement stuff. It just means YouTube will push the video more. So if you like it, engage. Right, Attack on Titan episode 2. Do you remember any of the characters?
No.
No. Do you remember anything that happened last time?
The big boys came.
The big boys came and that's about it.
Mhm.
The pivotal scene towards the end of episode 1, and I was thinking, oh, this is the where it starts getting a bit more realistic, a bit more real. This where Eren's mum gets bitten in half, and I'm taking it really seriously. And
yeah, she's taking it too seriously.
And she's going, why are they smooth?
Yeah, but it wasn't pivotal to me.
It is an important scene.
Is it?
Just to the character development later down the line, it's just an important thing that happens. But you're not an anime person, so...
No, but I expected something like that to happen anyway, so it wasn't a shock to me.
No, I'm not saying, yeah, it won't be shocking to you.
And I've still not had the answer to my question. Why are they smooth?
Where's the buttholes? I think you'll find that out in this episode, because I think they give a bit of background in episode 2. So we'll find out in this one.
Is he the only one that's inside out?
You'll find that out in season 17.
How many seasons are there?
4.
Oh.
But not really. It's actually more like 6.
Tim.
Probably should have been running. I'll give him a treat. The dog's barking, so we'll go give him a treat to shut him up. Action. Go ahead.
a big jump, wouldn't it?
Good boy. Good boy, Hanky. Get on. Good boy. There's a good boy.
壁の要所要所にあるzhiganshinaのように突出した地区は巨人を引きつけるおとりとなり警備のコストと兵力を抑える役割を果たしていた。そう。何もたもたしてんだ。早くしろ。オーダーはどうした？
Holy moly, that was annoying. Sorry, we had to stop and tame the dog. Yeah, if he carries on, we're gonna have to probably just do this another day. But we'll see.
He's just a baby.
If there's any continuity errors, we could be wearing different clothes. We could just make a cut and just be wearing different clothes the next day. Right. So we're hoping we can get through it now because the dog's a bit more calm.
I don't feel calm now.
You don't? No. Yeah, I don't. I have anxiety. The dog we got to help with anxiety is bringing more anxiety. Don't get a cockapoo if you don't want to be dealing with a bundle of energy 24/7.
He's just a baby.
Yeah. The best dog to get is whatever's laziest, in my opinion.
A cat.
A cat. Isayama, the guy who wrote the manga, he drew a Titan that looked like Saul from Better Call Saul. So I can't remember what season it's in, but if you look out, you'll be able to see a Titan that looks like Saul.
What, intentionally drew
Intentionally,
it?
It was desperate. I think the music's really good. It's like a big budget orchestra kind of thing. They do go all out in Japan with music and stuff like this. I don't think they really have a Hollywood. I think this is like their equivalent. They spend like ridiculous money on anime. Sorry, I'm trying to look like.
Where is that ship gonna take them?
Somewhere safe. Diagram of human territory.
ウォールマリア南方シガンシナ区陥落から数時間
Takes them inland. It's like a river
その知らせは人
or
類
a
領域
canal,
の
more
あらゆる
like.
町に
They look proper goofy. Some of them.
終わりだ。また人類は教師に食い尽くされる。終わり。どうしてお前に力がなく弱いやつはなくしかないのか。いつらこの世から
エレンどうしたのエレン
駆逐してやる。この世から一匹。
およそ1万にも及んだ
Oh
10,000.
wow.
エレン、カルラ、ミカサ、無事でいても
行こ
He's got the key now.
うここ
どうせ巨人が壁を越えたんならもっと食って減らしてくれりゃよかったん
He's
だ。
gonna go leap.
これじゃ食料不足がひどくなる一方だぜ。
Maybe if we had some food, he'd be less rude.
失礼なこと本当
I'm sorry for what I said when I was hungry.
いやだったらいつまでもそうやって家畜みたいに生きろ弱虫。
Wallop.
ミカサ 助けてもらった。そんな力のない人間があの巨人を一匹だって倒せるわけない。
She's basically saying, stop talking shit, Aaron, you're not going to do anything.
おばさんが
She's
言ってる。
basically, like, it's like that Conor McGregor meme. You'll do fucking nothing. Shut your fucking mouth, Aaron, you'll do fucking nothing.
How big's your head? Honestly, these are fucking massive.
その数25万人。人口の2割に
250,000.
相当したが、生存者はわずか百数十名。
100.
その犠牲で残された人々の食料不足はわずかながらに改善された。
What, so there's 100 humans left?
Of the people who went.
Oh.
So they sent
全部巨人のせいだ。
they sent 250,000, what did it say, 20% of the population? 250,000 people to go try and get back the walls, and only 100 people came back, but they said it alleviated the food shortage. So
Swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
250,000 people in the first 2 episodes dead. What does that tell you? I suppose that happened off camera though, so you don't really care, do you?
No.
Nah. It's only 250,000 people.
That they don't have to draw anymore.
250,000 people that don't have to draw. Like Chandler when he watches Bambi.
Yeah, it was really sad
When
when
they
the guy
stopped drawing
stopped
the deer.
drawing. It's true though, I don't have an emotional
No, you are.
connection
I
to
think...
the cartoon characters.
Oh, blasphemy. They'll crucify you in the comments.
Why?
Calling it a cartoon.
Well, is it not?
It's animated.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I'm sure they'll tell you. I think you'll get attached to some of these characters. 4 seasons in, you'll get attached.
The only time I've ever been attached to a cartoon was when they killed Brian off in Family Guy briefly. I was outraged.
Yeah, that was a big thing, wasn't it, at the time? I remember that. When they all start dropping like flies after you've got attached to them, it'll be like Robb Stark in the Red Wedding, when all the family died out of the blue.
Oh yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
Spoilers for everyone who has not seen.
Everyone dies!
Don't get attached to anyone.
あいつらさえ叩き潰せば俺たちの居場所だって取り戻せる。ある意味俺は来年訓練兵に
Enlisted.
巨人と戦
I
う
don't really know who the main character is.
僕ある意味
Is it him?
Aaron.
Mm.
ミカサ
It follows these 3.
生き延びることが大事って
Who's Mikasa Sukasa?
Mikasa Isukasa.
Who's that?
She's kind of like his Aaron's.
That
Yeah, looks like Andrew Tate.
He's still very angry, isn't
Birds. I think it didn't explain as much this episode as I thought it did. I think it might be the next episode that it does a lot of explaining. I think this first 2 is just showing you
like quickly getting you into the story.
Yeah, what happens, why. It's sort of just showing like the backstory of these three characters, Eren, Armin and Mikasa. Tsukasa. Yeah, next 1 or 2 episodes they'll give you a lot more of like the lore of the world.
Why does it say season 66?
I don't know. I think that might be the OVAs, the original video animations. We'll watch those at a later date. I think those 8 episodes, they're in between season 1 and season 2. I think they brought that out because I told you there were a 5-year gap, didn't I? And I think they brought out the OVAs just to sort of keep people, like tide people over for a little bit, and it just sort of explains the backstory a bit more. But watch those at a later time. Go on, you want to say something?
No, I was just going to say it's not what I thought it were going to be.
What did you think it were going to be?
I don't know. Rubbish.
And it's not rubbish so far?
Well, no, I don't know. I've not made my mind up yet, but there's more of a story to it than what I thought it were going to be. I thought it were going to be a bit...
like a show.
Kiddie.
Yeah, I think you probably thought it was going to be...
like something that they'd have on Cartoon Network or something.
Like a Monster of the Week kind of thing.
Yeah, just...
like a Dragon Ball Z or something, like we're fighting the new monster this week.
Yeah.
It's not like that. No, this is like, it's got its own, like I compare it to kind of like I said the other day with Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings, where it's got its characters,
there's a whole world.
Yeah. So it sets...
and there's a lot of detail in it. It's not just like surface story. It goes deeper than...
Yeah. And that's why it's doing this. It's establishing all the like characters and the motives and stuff first, so that later down the line everything makes a lot more sense. But yeah, it's not like a typical shonen Monster of the Week. We're fighting a different bad guy this week and a different bad guy next week. There's themes throughout, and there's a goal.
I mean, I'm not invested.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I think you will do. By the time we get to the end of this season.
That's a lot of episodes.
It's not that many, really. I mean, we got through Game of Thrones. That was a lot of episodes.
I suppose you're not really invested in Game of Thrones until
you learn who the characters are.
Season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with Game of Thrones, it took me getting like till the end of season 1 or 2 to even know the characters' names, because there's that many of them. I think this is actually a bit simpler with knowing who the characters are.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know how invested I will get, because it is a drawing.
Oh dear. Right. So jury's out.
Yeah,
We'll wait and see. Don't crucify her in the comments.
I won't read them anyway.
Yeah, well, true. Right, so that's episode 2, The Fall of Zhiganshina. Next episode will be A Dim Light in the Darkness of Despa. ... Right, that's episode 2. Like and comment below. Subscribe if you're if you want to see more. If you want to see more reactions of someone who's underwhelmed by anime.
I wouldn't say underwhelmed. Whelmed.
We're going from underwhelmed to whelmed, and we're going to get to overwhelmed soon. It's going to be too much.
Maybe. I don't know.
Right. Okay. See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.